Hello everyone, it's DA here. Hope you guys are doing great. Hope you are doing amazing. So let me start by saying in this video there's going to be a lot of heavy speculation. Just so you guys know, it's going to be a lore video as well, but I will also be backing a lot of the speculations with lore and everything that we already know about the Warframe universe. So this is going to be about a different race and species in Warframe that wasn't really talked about as much, but there are hints, bits and pieces of information about this species, this breed, this set of different creation in the Warframe universe. And this will also be connected to certain Warframes. And I will start by analyzing what and who some of these individuals were before they were turned into Warframes. Now, from what we have learned in the Sacrifice quest, it has become clear to a lot of us that Warframes are a hybrid of humans, infestation, and machine. And of course, a little bit of Orokin technology here and there. Valkyrie lore even told us about the humanity of the Warframe when it showed us how she felt pain when Alan V tortured her during an experiment. Now, the big theory within the Warframe community is that these individuals, these Warframes, were turned into specific Warframes based on their combat class and skills. Some people believe that it is based on their personality, while some say it doesn't matter. The truth is, all these people are right because, some say it is just Ballas creating whatever it felt like doing. They're all right to think that way because those are some of the possibilities within Warframe as of this moment. So I started looking into this. What about Warframes like Wukong? Was he human before he was changed or turned into a Warframe? If he was human, how did he get that tail? Was his DNA spliced with that of a monkey or another primate? Or is it part of an evolution of humans in the origin system? Half man, half animal, half man, half machine? I mean, that is what the Warframes already are. But are we looking at an evolution on a molecular level here? Next thing, I started looking at Chroma. Chroma's lore said that he slayed a dragon and wore the pelt of that dragon as a trophy. Now, if this lore remained in the game and DE kept this as canon and they don't touch it, this will mean that there are indeed different beings, species, creations out there in different forms of evolution within the origin system and beyond, maybe in another system. And I'm not talking about just the Tau system here. Now, as we reach the end of our exploration of our current solar chart, it has come to me that we only scratched the surface and only visited regions that are only being charted by the Orokin. If in fact these evolutions do exist and this race of dragons still exists, then they must be somewhere within this system or the next one. How did Chroma ever come across these dragons? Did he come across the dragon before the war ended, or did he come across the dragon after the war? And based on Chroma's lore, one of the things that they let us know is that Chroma was one of those Warframes that went rogue and disappeared after the Great War. And it is possible that Chroma ventured deeper into the derelicts, into those dark sectors. And that is where he met the dragon that he slayed and put on the pelt. Basically, that is how he survived. So this is one of the possibilities here. And I know it sounds a little bit crazy. And if a lot of us even look at it, effigy within the Warframe Codex is classified as infested. So this means that, these dragons, these massive beasts, are possibly, somewhere within the dark sectors, somewhere within the derelicts. Basically in a place where we haven't encountered them yet. This massive beast with the likes that Chroma destroyed. Now, while one can argue that the design of the Warframes are random, and Ballas just designed them based on myth within human literature and history, I still also believe that Ballas's creations are based on creatures or beings that exist within the Warframe universe. But let me know what you guys think about this. There are so many clues and mysteries like this that opens our minds to the possibilities and where DE could take Warframe in the future. They already laid out the blueprint. It's just up to them to build on top of it. But anyways, thanks for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. And if you do, feel free to leave a thumbs up, share this video, and also subscribe to the channel. But as always, it is DA signing out. I'll see you guys in the next one.